We have an iPhone 10 and a iPhone 10s battery, which is uprated to a 5000 milliamp hour. So let's open this up. You see this is a 10s battery and it's 5000 milliamp hours from the company Brockman. Yeah, and I used this battery before for my iPhone 10s Max when I upgraded that to 5000 milliamp hours. If you haven't watched that video, it's down on the link below. Now let's see if this is possible to put a 10s battery on a 10. Let's get on with it. I'm going to start off with the 2 pentalobe screws on the bottom. We're going to add the clamp on it now so we can lift up the screen. Just keep tightening this screw until it's got a good suction. There you go. And now we just gotta loosen it. This should just lift the screen up. Okay, now we can just add some heat to the phone. Some people asked me last video for my iPhone 10s Max one where I got the battery. You can buy the batteries on Amazon. That's where I bought mine for. It's about 20 quid for the iPhone 10s Max one, and gets cheaper the lower models or expensive the high models you go. Okay, so opening up the battery. See. And just removing it from its cover. Everything seems to be the same, so let's just start by moving it. Alright, first things first, let's move everything out of the way that we don't need for now. Let's place the hook on. And before I do anything, let me power off the phone. Alright, let's get our pentalobe screwdriver. And start unscrewing everything. There you go. Place that to the side as well. Okay. Let's get the tweezers and just remove the battery strips. Now this battery is fairly good, so don't want to damage it. The only reason why I'm removing this is one of you guys have commented on the previous video of my XS Max one to remove it and see if you can upgrade it from a 10, put a XS one on a on a 10. Hence why I'm doing it now. And I don't think this is gonna end up great for me. Not off to a great start. These pull tabs keep ripping. I'm gonna heat up the back of the phone to ease it up a bit. And we can just slap that on right now. Let's try this again. You know what, guys, screw it. I'm just going to resort to prying the battery up. I'm just going to get the jimmy tool, plop it under, and then just heat up the phone. I'm going to remove the display as I don't want to damage it. So the display is free. I'm going to pull up as much of these adhesive as possible. There you go. move this to the side. Okay, I'm going to start by heating the rear of the phone and then just I'm going to push this back up as best as I can, but it's nothing, it won't affect the functionality at all, it's just all aesthetics. Now for the moment that we've all been waiting for, would this battery fit? Placing it down, the connectors seem a bit longer than it should be, but I think with a bit of manipulating we should be able to fit it on. I don't see any difference, so let's get back to the screen and let's see if it would work. Okay, let's get this tool again. Onto I'll do that in a bit actually. Place that over there. Moment of truth. And we've powered on. Let's go and check on settings, see if anything out of the ordinary. Okay, so for some reason the touch won't work. Well, the phone being damaged, it called the emergency services, which is great. Let's just power this off and let's be... Yeah, once I get to here, the display stopped responding. So let's see what's wrong with that. Okay, so I'm confident that this is gonna work, so I'm gonna remove the plastic cover. Revealing our brand new battery. Last time I did this, it was a bit horrible, so let's see if we can get a better job on this time. I'm gonna cut it right here and let's place on the battery strap. Okay, let's stick this on. There, and place it down. You can see it went a bit to the side. It's not a big worry, but there you go. Make sure this is really pushed down. Let's peel it off. I must say these aren't the greatest pull tabs you can get, but hey ho, comes with them. Most battery suppliers don't even supply you with these straps, so I'm not complaining. Just stick everything down, make sure it's all flush. And we can just peel it off. The only difference between the 10 and the 10S that I can see is that this is 2 different battery cells, whereas this is just one big one. But it seems to be working, so I don't see no harm in just slapping this in here. Press it down, put the connector on, put the Face ID camera, Face ID speaker, the earpiece speaker cable on. There you go. And we can get our brackets. Before I put the bracket on, let me just make sure the phone turns on. Oops. There you go. Yep, seems to be all good. Let's place the bracket on top. And let's start by screwing in all the screws. Now, I know you guys probably wondering why I'm not putting the water resistant seal on, but for some odd reason the screen touch has stopped responding, so I will be changing that in a later video. So until then, I won't be putting on the water resistant seal. There you go. We can press the phone down. See, as you guys can see, the touch does not work. So we're just going to close the phone down and put in the 2 pentalobe screws and just tighten out. And we're done. Update, using the 10S battery, I figured out that it doesn't charge, it just shows a charging symbol, but it doesn't go any further than that. It doesn't actually gain any charge. So that means it doesn't work. So I recommend you guys to just buy one for the correct model, which you can get an upgraded one on Amazon, which is still the same 5000 milliamp hours. Hope you liked this video. Like, share and subscribe. I really appreciate it, as I've lost a bit of money on this phone just for a video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.